I want to talk to you about mentoring circles. A number of years ago, I did a online study at Fuller, and I had a class of about 32 students, and they broke us up into groups of 6. My class had students from Thailand, Switzerland, Italy, Uganda, Guatemala, and myself studying out of Indonesia. And we had our weekly study groups, but at the same time we did a WhatsApp chat group where we got to know each other really well, deep. We introduced our wives to one another. We traveled, and I went to Switzerland to visit the family, and I even did a one-on-one mentoring time with this young leader in Switzerland on issues related to his ministry. Our other friend from Thailand took a group of people eventually to minister to our friends in Uganda. The guy from Switzerland went down to Italy to run a conference for them. Over the 6 months initially, and then what went into a 2-year, 3-year friendship, we got really tight and really close. And that experience got me thinking about mentoring circles, because we were a mentoring circle walking in supportive relationships, in empowering relationships with one another while we were learning. And I was imagining YWAM destructured, spread out across the nations, and particularly our teams and our leaders who are in the fringes, in the far-flung aspects of the earth, being isolated, lonely, and needing support and help with no one visiting them. And I thought, what if we created mentoring circles? Not forever, but just in periods of 6 months where leaders can stay connected. Mentoring circles comprising of senior leaders, elders, present leaders, and emerging leaders in a mix. Not large groups. Groups are no more than 6. Meeting online, staying connected online, but yet defining a particular learning piece where they can learn together for periods of time. The learning piece is important because the learning piece forces the group to be proactive in their learning instead of it just becoming an online flock group or a small group. It can be easily done. All we do is we set a time, say 6 months, meeting once a month, say for 2 to 3 hours, made up of groups of 6s, 2 senior elder leaders, and then 4 present emerging leaders that either the senior leaders invite people into, or that some of you invite others to come alongside. But to keep the group small at 6 is important. And you meet once a month, you go through a 6-month cycle, and then you can decide after that to continue or to disband or to multiply. And then you pick a learning topic that you would spend your time about. At the same time, you create a separate group, like a WhatsApp chat group, where you chat often on a weekly basis. You share with each other things that you're going through. You learn to go deep. You pray for one another. You talk about your calling, your vision, and you help and encourage and walk each other into that process. At the heart of this mentoring circle, you want to focus on 3 things: on relationships, on calling and purpose, and being a learning community. You want to walk and encourage each other in your relationship with God and with each other, so that you help create a deeply satisfying relationship experience for the leader. You listen and talk and share with each other in terms of their vision, your calling, your purpose, and you help each other walk towards that, and you create a learning community where you learn in bite-sized pieces, particularly in specific particular learning needs that you may have at that time, and you talk about it and learn it a piece at a time. So basically that is what a mentoring circle can be like, and it can help us be connected across YWAM structures, across points of passion, or it can be towards the point of passion, but basically connecting leaders organically, and hopefully it will grow. So that's what a mentoring circle can be like for all of us. Bless you.